For today's video, I have the whole family here. We're gonna have some fun talking about vans, more important, transit vans. Well, you know that this lady, my wife Rachel, we went and bought a van a couple years ago. Now, she's gotten it some of the time, and I've probably stole it more of the time.
Yeah, he says it's mine, but I think you drive it.
I think I do drive it a lot more because it's so cool. Like when I first got it, it wasn't that cool looking. And now it's really cool because I put bigger tires on it and done the suspension and the camera and all the cool stuff. You originally didn't want a mid-roof van though.
No, because I feel like it's just too big. It looks like the Amazon van. It's just bigger.
That van's at you love that van. It's at your house every day.
It does come to the house a lot, but I don't know if I want to drive it.
Okay. Can't win. You can never win. Yeah. I think they love the most because it does have features like the power sliding door, which we have the barn doors on our van, which are really nice because the kids can open them.
When you do a video with a kid.
I mean,
this is our life. Welcome to our life. This is why we need a giant van, because we have.
Yeah, because I want to put them all the way in the back, so I have like 2 rows between us and them to keep it quiet in there.
We need that little limo window though.
I know we need, yeah, exactly. That would go up in there. With all of that being said, if you don't know, if you've never seen this van, we've done a ton of videos. I'll put a link and even a card up. We'll create a whole playlist of all the stuff that we've done to this van. This new van is really cool and it's got a lot of cool features. And I'm gonna tell you what is my favorite feature in just a minute, but let's go check this thing out. Come on. I know that you haven't even had a chance to use it yet, Rachel, is the power sliding door feature that this has. And what's nice is I can just pull it and it will.
This is perfect for like the grocery store. Because you know, like us moms trying to open up our car door, they're gonna bang it into other cars. So this is perfect for the kiddos to get in and out. This is definitely one thing I did not like about the white van.
And that's what's nice is you can even open this door with the remote control. All right, guys, I'm one step closer, one step closer. The next thing that this has, which are pros and cons to it, the con being that they get really hot. The pro is this has the leather seats. I do notice, especially with the dog hair, our Ford dog, we have a Ford problem, I think, but at least with the leather seats, you would be able to wipe them down.
Or if they like spill or something.
Yeah, so that would be something that I think is a lot nicer. Now, of course, you have the ability, even I now, when I get in here, I can stand up. Come on, Kira. Kira gets to come check it out. All right, so this is Kira's first time seeing this van.
That van you have to like crouch down.
Yeah, you're definitely crouching down. So I know another thing that Kira would probably absolutely love is it has USB charging right there at the seat. So does this row and this row and this row. So all 1, 2, 3, 4 rows have USB charging at the seats. So that's pretty rad right there. Actually, I'm not gonna care. Well, I probably will because it'll keep the kids quiet. This has the step on here, but what it doesn't have is the step here. Now, granted, we have put a 5-inch lift kit on this van. We're running a 265, but what I'd like you to see is how much easier it is to get in here, and then like you can go check it on the driver's side. So I think that that's one thing. If we did get this van, I think I would want to.
You want to change out
I would want to put the steps on it.
Yeah, I do like that it's wider, so I would like to have a wider step like that because this one is a little bit.
Yeah, but you can't have both.
Oh.
See, the problem is so let me close this. So what I don't like is you can see how's that, I mean, and I guess I'm being picky, you do notice the step a little bit more versus when you close this step, you don't notice it at all. So
I do like how it tucks underneath.
It gives it a little bit cleaner appearance.
Yeah, I didn't notice that
on there. Now I think as we move to the back of this, let's talk about storage because that's really important. Now when we got this van, Kylie was still in a car seat
still
or
had
in a
this-
stroller.
Yeah, we still had the big stroller, so that's why we took out the other seats.
So we took out the
To make
back
more
row.
room
Here,
for-
let me.
My Costco runs, my stroller, all the things that we were gonna need. It's great for when we go to the beach, the boogie boards.
Everything fits back here, tons of
Perfect,
room.
Yeah.
When we come look back here at this one, this is what originally it had, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
there's absolutely no space for this. So I don't know, I mean, enlighten me, transit, family. Where do you put your stuff if you still have this
Like,
back
how do
row?
you, like a lot of people use these to travel, and it's like, well, how do you travel? Then where do your suitcases all go on the roof? Or I don't get.
I mean, that's what I'm curious.
Yeah,
I mean, even
these
if
would
I
have-
had a stroller, like where do you put the stroller at?
Yeah, these would have to go. Because even how I like on the other transit van, you can the side. We took the side seats out.
Right.
So we could use the side as like storage as well, or change the baby's diaper, or whatever
Yeah.
we need to. This one, there's no good. We'll take the seats
Yeah,
out.
so that would be definitely something that we would have to do is get rid of the back row. I mean, I really like the way that this looks lifted. Now, of course, there's certain things I'm like, yeah.
I like the color. I mean, I really like this gray color that Ford does.
And I think that I like it a lot better with the windows tinted. Now, that's a lot of like the small things. Let's go inside and check out some of the electronic features that this van has that you get in a lot of the new vehicles, which is really cool. One of the things that we were talking about, not only on the key fob, can you open the door, but what is really nice, I think, is like dropping the kids off at school.
Yeah.
You're able to just open the door and close the door with,
that is
with the
cool.
push of a button. So what is really nice about that is the kids can actually open and close it because it doesn't take much power. They're not having to actually slide the door
Yeah.
open because it is that power assist. Now, one thing that I noticed that I've never had in a vehicle that I thought was really cool was the cruise control, that as I approached another vehicle, it actually slowed down the vehicle, and then the car got off the freeway and it sped back up. And I'm totally drawing a blank on the name of it. But I thought that was something else that was really nice as well. Now, we did upgrade the stereo. I know you weren't like the biggest fan of,
The transit stereo.
yeah, but now this has like more of all the new
Yeah.
stuff that's in it.
The touch screen.
The touch screen.
The kids love the navigation. They like to be able to watch the road for some
Right, it
reason.
does have all the apps. You can control everything through the,
Connect to your phone with the Bluetooth.
one of my favorite things about this is, she doesn't gonna care about this, but this does have the 3.5 liter EcoBoost
Oh, yeah. That
twin
means nothing to me.
twin turbo engine.
No, I
mean,
will say when we test drove it, when I got on the freeway and I had to hurry up and pass somebody, like it does get it.
yeah,
It definitely, it doesn't drive like the white Ford Transit.
No, it
definitely goes.
It definitely like scoots.
Yeah.
It picks up. Now this is just still a two-wheel drive van. It is not the all-wheel drive van, but I don't know that that's something that's super necessary. But
But I feel like when you have a nice van like this, would you really need four-wheel drive? Like you're not. This is like the limo. This is like the Cadillac of vans. So would you really want a four-wheel drive?
no, well, four-wheel drive is a little bit different than the all-wheel
You
drive.
wouldn't be taking this out in the dirt. I don't feel like this is too nice of a van.
Well, I mean,
to go
you
out.
definitely have the ability to do so, but yeah, guys, I mean, I guess if I was going to choose a van to go off-roading in,
You
I'm
wouldn't
taking my
choose-
Chevy van.
Yeah, you wouldn't choose the all leather, nice black rims. It's just, it's too nice.
What is she saying? She's saying my Chevy van isn't nice, all black leather.
That one's more
Nice
like
wheels.
the monster van.
Oh,
This is
oh.
like the cruise Cadillac family
okay.
van.
Gotcha. So I think that it is nice. I mean, it's definitely different having all the
Yeah.
additional room in here
I mean,
as
definitely
well.
have way more room to walk back to the kids, put them in the car seats.
Yeah, I definitely think I
But
would.
is it really that like necessary for the extra cost to be able to stand up in the van?
Yeah, that's the thing is
And
like,
it feels bigger. When you drive it, it actually feels way bigger. Like when you're turning, you could feel that it is taller.
so I guess that's a big question is like, is it worth spending an extra $15,000 to $20,000,
Yeah.
you know, to have leather seats? All right, so out of the white van and the gray van, which one do you like better?
I like this van.
All right, and what is it about this van that you like better?
I like how when you
lights, and that's my favorite.
That's your favorite thing? All right, awesome. Now, Kaden, how about you, bud? What is your favorite? Which van do you like the best?
I would say this one. I like the electric door. I like how I can stand up. And then I like how it's like the newer like dash.
Yeah, it is neat how I forgot about that. It does have USB and 12 volt up on the dash as well, which is pretty cool.
So you think it looks nicer up here?
Yeah, and then it has a screen.
Because it has more bells and whistles, so you like it better?
What van do you like the best?
That's hard for me because I like the look of the white transit van better because it's smaller. And this one's a lot bigger, but it is nice having a tall roof. And I know Kylie likes being able to plug her iPad in.
Yeah, Kai, what do you like about this van?
I like this one.
Yeah, how come?
Well, I don't know.
You don't know? Do you like the white van?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that your favorite?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, awesome. What kind of van is that?
OG van. I don't know.
What you know, what kind of van is that?
The transit. The transit.
Yeah, you always say how much you love the transit. So I'm gonna agree with Kira. I think that the normal roof van lifted looks so nice. I think that this is like, I think with the lift on it, it starts getting a little more proportionate, but I love the way that van just looks. I think it looks better than this van. So many choices.
Well,
I think
then it comes down to money. Which one do you want to, this one costs more than the white one.
And that's the thing, like van prices are crazy. So then to get a van like this, I mean, it's,
Like
could be $65,000. And do you really want to spend that?
Do you really want to spend $65,000 on a kid's soccer mobile?
No, I want a new Mustang GT500. Anyone have one? You can bring one to me and I can drive it. I'd really appreciate that.
You bought Mama.
Here. All right.
Okay. All right, if this is the baby's leg, let's see if it would run the baby's leg over. This will be the deciding, yeah, it would just smush her leg. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
like
bad.
I feel like for a family van, like Ford should have thought about that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah, because now we're having a child screaming because their leg.
their leg
arm
is in the
stuck
door.
there.
So if something's even like in the door more.
Oh, like in the track. Ah, no. Yeah, but it just keeps trying.
Yeah, it
now.
kept trying to close. I don't know if like Kylie's arm was in there, like if it would stop before it was
that's
like.
not good.
As much as I like that, I'm not sure.
I just all of a sudden now no longer like the sliding door. That's bad.
Now, like, I wonder.
Now we broke it.
So that wasn't much force and it did stop.
Yeah, but if a little kid's arm is just, if a baby is trying to get
Yeah, they're not
they're
gonna
not
be.
gonna know to like push it.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I don't know.
And I don't want to try it out.
Yeah, Kai, you want to put your arm in there for me? No? Okay, Kai says no. Kai, put your arm in? No. Okay, she wants her arm still.
Someone's gonna come after
Boy,
you for
I don't
that.
know. Like, yeah, I know. Something to think about. I don't know. Just made me think about it.
Yeah. I mean, I do think it's really nice, but I don't think it's necessary for the extra money. And I do prefer to drive the white van. I really do. After I drove this one, I was like, I
Yeah.
like my white Ford Transit better. But I think you like this one.
I do. I like all like how cool. I mean, I love the gray. I'm not gonna lie. I love the gray. I like
You like the seats.
I like the seats.
how it
I
looks.
like some of the little features of it, but is it necessary? Like,
No.
I don't know, guys. I don't know. So, I don't know. Maybe you guys out there, tell me you have a mid-roof, what you love about it. What am I missing out on? Of course, I don't have, I've only driven this a handful of times, so I don't know about it enough to be like, yeah, it's not my van, so I can't really just go get nuts and crazy with it, but it sure does look really nice, and maybe it just looks nice because we put a 5-inch WeldTec Designs lift kit on there, and that's why I love it so much. But you got the whole Johnson family in here on this one. Thanks for them to come in and hanging out with me to walk through these things and try to help me decide what to do. Do I keep it? Do I get rid of it? I don't know.